Now, the Supreme Court is set to hear a plea filed by advocate Amit Sahani seeking removal of the Shaheen Bagh protesters. The plea cites inconvenience caused to the public by the prolonged closure of the Kalindi Kunj Noida stretch by the protesters. The plea states that the Delhi High Court did not issue specific orders to authorities to vacate the protest site, but it asked the Delhi police to take appropriate action. The plea argues that local residents, particularly the students, are facing problems due to the sit-in. Now, remember, scores of women have been camping at Shaheen Bagh in protest against the contentious Citizenship Amendment Act for close to 2 months now. My colleague Anisha Mathur is now joining me live on this story. Anisha, given that this is a catch-22 situation, there is a democratic right for people to protest and demonstrate and agitate, and then of course the rights of the people otherwise as well to not be inconvenienced. How is the court going to look at this matter?
Well, Paulmi, we'll have to wait and see what the Supreme Court has to say about this particular petition, especially since, remember, the Delhi High Court, when this same petition had gone to the Delhi High Court, they had said that we cannot direct the protesters to not protest because they have a right to protest, but they had asked the Delhi police to take appropriate administrative action to ensure that the people of Delhi, particularly those who are using this Kalindi Kunj Noida bridge to travel, are not inconvenienced. Now, the Delhi police has not yet removed the protesters, though they had issued notices to the leaders of the protest, asking them to move from the area. Also, they'd asked them to move, but also because the voting is tomorrow. But we'll have to see what the Supreme Court is going to say about this. Earlier, when the matters regarding CAA had come to the Supreme Court, they had said that we don't approve of violent protests. But remember, Shaheen Bagh protest has largely been non-violent. The incidents of violence that we've seen, particularly we've seen 2 incidents in the last few days where guns were fired, but those have not been from the protesters per se. So what the Supreme Court is going to say is going to be very, very crucial today, but we'll have to wait for the court hearing to find out what the attitude of the court is going to be towards these protests. Back to you.
Right. Anisha, thank you so much for bringing us those details.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.